Hi, everyone. So
Hello.
today we are tasked to actually do the demo, but we are going to do it slightly different. We are going to do a bit of a role play, like a day in the life of a lawyer who actually have access to Lexis Plus AI. Um, for the record, a lot of the prompts that we are using is actually coming from our customers. So there were like people who actually submitted their prompts. So we are going to showcase the results here. So for this purpose, today I am going to be the main researcher of the firm. So I like anything tech. I do chat GPT a lot and all this AI. So when the opportunity came for us to sign up for AI Insider and the pilot program, I actually put my hands up. And today the firm actually has Lexis Plus AI Southeast Asia. My colleague?
And good afternoon. I'll be playing a role of a busy lawyer, just like all of you, who actually, thanks for coming, for spending time with us today. Busy lawyer who just came back from a long business travel, and I'm facing multiple deadlines now this week that I need to submit by tomorrow. Hi, Dewi.
Hi.
How have you been? Long time no see.
You see how happy I am?
I
Very rare.
can see. So, what are you doing?
Actually, I am trying out the Lexis Plus AI.
I can see that. What is this? I think I've heard Lexis Plus AI.
You know that our firm actually subscribed to this.
Yeah. I think I got my ID, but I haven't tried it. Is it good? How does it work?
Actually, I'm kind of stuck. Yep. No. Actually, this works a bit like Lexis Plus. So if you see, this is my main page.
Okay.
We have quite a few, I would say, use cases. So you can ask questions, like ask legal questions. So it can be in legal jargon, so it can be just normal plain language.
Any questions? Just
Any
type in
question,
questions.
any
Okay.
legal question. Please don't ask about entertainment and all.
Okay.
So we have draft where we can actually draft memos and letters, and hopefully in the future like a lot more. So I've tried drafting clauses, so it works quite okay. Summarize. This is for summarizing cases, and my favorite is a document. So document upload allows us to actually upload a batch of documents, and we can ask AI stuff about our documents.
You mean our own documents from the firm?
Yes.
Okay. And I see all those products there. So is this the same ID that we have?
Yes, so this is an experience doc, so the one on the side. So if you see legal research, practical guidance, these are actually what we are used to on Lexis Plus. So if you prefer to search on Lexis Plus, then you go to legal research, then it opens up into Lexis Plus. So you can get everything.
So I just click on Protégé and I come to this page.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So I think, I don't know, I haven't tried this because I just blocked the entire day today because I really have something very important to do, to research, and I'm closing my room door because I don't want to speak to anyone. It's really a lot of things that I have on my plate today.
Anything I can help with? Maybe we can try and ask Protégé?
Actually, I'm actually looking for some cases to build some strong, convincing arguments on doctrine of estoppel by conduct and convention in Malaysia. So,
Shall we try it?
yeah.
How do I
Robustly.
I want to do it like, wow, you know.
Convincingly, yes. Doctrine of estoppel.
Use?
Yep.
By convention, conduct?
By conduct or convention.
In Malaysia?
Here, yeah.
So you can see Protégé is actually working.
Okay.
So what I like about it is actually once you will see how it will probably try to reframe my prompts. Just wait.
So So it does take Wi-Fi, is it?
See, it's formulating and it's actually,
Ah.
actually it's pretty good prompt. So if your prompt is not so good, it actually tries to reframe it. If you don't like it, you can stop the response. So you can actually prompt again. But this looks like it's a pretty okay prompt.
Let's see the answer. I'm interested to see the answer. Can it
I'm
really
interested
pull
too.
out arguments? Okay, section 115 is there.
So it's generating. So I'll scroll if you want to see and whether this is something that you were expecting.
Can you scroll up a little? Okay, so it starts with statutory foundation. Okay, and there's key elements. Good. What are these hyperlinks that I see here? Are these MLG
So these
cases?
are links to leading cases, or it could
Ah.
be links to other materials that may be related to the topic. So what you can do
Okay.
is you can actually click on it to actually go to the.
It opens up my case
It
document.
opens up the cases and you
I
can look at
see.
it, but it also lists it down at the bottom. So some of the content that we use, so you can see that some of it come from cases, but we can also see those that came from
I can see
articles.
NLC. Yeah,
If you're looking
articles.
for land matters, there's something that came from National
So
Land
the
Court.
answers are derived from the database that we that the platform have that we have subscribed from our
Correct.
firm, right? Okay.
And then you can ask a follow-up question, like anything in mind?
I wanted a list of cases with, some key pointers from the case. It really takes a long time to read every judgment.
And ask for key points?
Yep. Key issues from the case related to estoppel.
See.
I mean, the fact that it's pulling from the database, I feel a bit more confident now because it's not just some made up cases, right? Scared to use any
You see, it's
other
trying to actually,
sources.
because I said like related to the topic, but it's still trying to ask like, are you still at the doctrine of estoppel? So if I actually move to a different topic, maybe I can stop this and refine my prompt again. But it seems to understand even with my typo. So this has the cases and also a bit of explanation, the issues from the case. So you can just read through if you like, or these are the cases that you want, you can actually click through.
I can then deep dive into this case.
Correct.
My God,
So
Dewi,
all
you
the
just
issues are
saved
listed.
half of my day, like save time for this. Thank you so much for this. What else it can do?
It
from
says
here?
that the database, the REC, is actually Malaysia, Singapore. But I've never tried it.
Shall we? Because I can do with some references from Singapore.
So, shall we ask?
Yep. Maybe how does this doctrine apply in Singapore? Again,
Hopefully it understands my prompt.
let's see. So it pulls out discussion around Singapore from the Malaysia
see,
content,
again,
or how?
It's trying to say like, are you still at the doctrine of estoppel? So even though I say like topic, I think it's still trying to clarify the prompt. Ta-da!
Oh, so we have SLR cases now, is it?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So you can also click into the Singapore. So it's quite useful when we're doing like cross-border, because we can actually check through without changing or toggling between the countries. So what do you think?
Great.
This is cool?
This is cool. You just save my entire day. I can immediately use this as a base. Of course, I need to like read through, deep dive into it, but it sets the base. You know what? The whole weekend I've been mumbling about estoppel. Even my 5-year-old was asking, Ma, what is estoppel? I just said, no, it's
Your
too
child is a
hard to
future
explain to you.
lawyer.
I hope
Okay.
not.
Maybe we can ask. How about we ask?
Ask what?
Let's ask. Let me try and how do I explain?
I was just joking lah. You are putting all this from here. Then Ellen people
To
will
a
see.
5-year-old. I don't know. Keep it simple.
They won't be looking at the prompts.
I hope they don't keep it, and I won't show it to the boss. It's mine anyway. They won't know that we are playing with it.
Okay, please. This is your ID, right? Don't share.
So it's formulating the query. Let's see what it comes with. And then maybe it's something you can explain to your 5-year-old. I have a 15-year-old and she never asked this.
I'll tell Auntie Dewi gave this. Let's see the response.
So this
Your
is
friend gives you a sweet to buy. The toy later cannot see. Actually, the toy was not mine. Okay? Fair to your friend. Oh, so it gives a good analogy there. Easier to explain.
I guess so.
Good, right? Okay, tak?
Next, actually, I wanted to share something. So draft, right? They say that we can actually draft a clause. So you know we always search for clauses on the internet.
Of course.
And then we try to make it our own. Then we try to show it to our boss. And then we say that we actually drafted it ourselves.
Okay, don't say it loud, Dewi.
I actually found something and I've tried it out. So I'm going to show you. So actually, if you see the one in quote, these are the typical clause that I got from the internet. Each of the sellers and then got the company, blah, 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 blah. So I actually asked to expand and redraft the non-compete clause and then put it in accordance to Malaysian law. So this is something I've tried on my own. So this is something
it draft from scratch, just like this.
Yeah, it draft for something that I actually copy and pasted from internet.
Wow.
And then the interesting thing is it actually have optional additions. So these are recommendations that you probably would want to add. So it realizes that maybe you need a confidentiality clause or liquidated damages. So I thought maybe I add. So if you look at this goes
There's
to...
also hyperlinks here that I can refer.
Correct. Okay. You can go to the templates itself if you want to. But then I said add confidentiality clause. So based on the recommendation, I say like add confidentiality clause. And
so it drafted.
clause 2 is the confidentiality.
So it not only drafts, but it also recommends anything that we may have forgotten.
And if you feel that you like what the recommendation, then you can ask it to add back and it will redraft again.
Again, it sets the base. It will save a lot of our time drafting and looking for recommended clauses.
Correct. Yeah. So if you like what you have, then you can probably like either email it to yourself or upload it to yours. But this is within mine, so if you want, I can actually email it to you.
Oh, please do. I want that estoppel one. Can you email it to me later?
Sure.
Thank you. So what else do they have here?
My favorite. Documents upload.
I'm curious also. What is that?
Okay, so document upload. Theoretically, they say like we upload the documents, then we ask AI questions about the documents that we upload. So with Vault, we can actually upload more than 10 documents and we can ask it to do some fancy stuff. So do you remember that case that we were working on a month ago where our client, XYZ, was trying to
the warranty claim.
Correct.
Okay. Oh,
so
that was a
remember
mess.
We spent like a week trying to piece it together.
There were so many emails, agreements, memos.
So the client sends us emails, service agreements, service records, back and forth. So we spend a lot of time to actually build the timeline and chronology. So what I did was I create a vault. So if you look at this, you can drag and drop anything from your shared folder or your folder into this, and then it goes into a vault. So I have pre-created.
It can upload up to 500 documents, though.
Yes. Do you want to upload 500? Up to you.
Okay.
So you can see here the documents, some are emails, some are PDFs of like agreements, contracts. So I actually put it all, not in any particular order. And then I am going to ask it a question. Create a timeline. Remember we were trying to do that?
But there was a lot of minute details in every documents, like some emails and all that. There were at least 4 or 5 of us trying to read all those documents, right? Took us days, man.
Yeah, it took us days trying to read through emails that were sent to us by the client. So I was trying to test this and see whether it can create. Ta-da!
Is this a timeline?
So
Wow.
it's from the day it began, like the contract itself. And then it talk about the warranty that expired. It talk about service records. It talked about all the complaints.
Wait. I see flood. Oh my God. Remember we almost missed this flood? This was like pertinent to our
Correct.
commission, right?
So
Okay.
in our client's defense, they said that actually the warranty is void because one, it has expired, and also the equipment was like damaged during a flood. And that flood was only mentioned in one of the emails, but this actually picked out that actual incident in the incident report in the email. Only one email mentioned flood, which I thought was.
This is going to save a lot of our team's time.
So we actually built this timeline for us, and I think from this we can also ask like questions.
Oh, you can further ask questions.
You can ask questions.
Okay.
So maybe we ask what are the actions taken by our client?
Yeah, XYZ, right?
Again, I have typo. Hopefully, he understands.
But you are putting in a lot of these documents on this side safer because our documents is like, there's a lot of sensitive and confidential informations, right? Data.
Remember,
Safe or not?
it's personal to you. It's personal to you, and it's not shared with anyone else. Even LexisNexis do not have access to it. And once you're done with it, you can actually purge it. So if you look at this, it actually picks out what XYZ, the company, has done based on all those documentation. We did not even have to mention anything, nothing. We did not mention the parties. We did not mention like what it was all about, but it actually managed to do this. I thought these are like super, super cool.
This is similar to what we found also.
Quite similar. And I think our advice to the customer was aligned.
Aligned. Yeah.
So we spent a week.
Yeah.
But today we solved 3 matters.
This is wonderful, Dewi. Like, thank you so much for showing me this. Like, really gonna save my time, and I loved how the whole platform, whole site is placing a lot of importance and placed a lot of consideration on data security. I think that is critical in our field. Of course, I love the hyperlinks. So it's safe. Got no like made up cases. No need to get scoldings from judges.
I love
right?
this the most upload because I think it can work on my own documents. So there are a lot of documents and I don't really want to, like ask on a piecemeal basis. So I just want to upload and ask according to those documents. So I like this the best.
Interesting. I think I need to play around with it more.
Yes.
I'll start today, right away.
All right. So that's the end of our showcase. But actually, there are a lot more features, cool features that you can try at. And our live demo stations after this. For those who are on a live stream, you can connect with our LexisNexis representative who will help you test this. So hopefully more people can get to try it out, because even us, we working on the product for a while, we are also experimenting and discovering new ways of actually utilizing whatever that we have. So hopefully you learn a few things and you can test it out later. Thank you.
Thank you.